This is for educational use only. Our Group US allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardines, to use this as an educational material.
Learning objective, LO 14.3. Articulate a personal definition of global citizenship, LO 14.4. Appreciate the ethical obligations of global citizenship.
Good day, everyone. Today, we will discuss one of the most important topics in our interconnected world, the global citizenship. So let's begin by understanding what it truly means to become a global citizen. So, what is global citizenship? Global citizenship is the idea that every person belongs not only to a country, but also to a global community. And a global citizen understands that local actions can affect people around the world and takes responsibility for creating a better, fairer, and more sustainable society. For example, a Filipino student joins an international online campaign promoting environmental protection by reducing plastic waste. Although the campaign starts in another country, the students' participations contribute to solving a global environmental problem. So, definition of global citizenship is the awareness that individuals are part of a worldwide community that have responsibility to promote human rights, peace, equality, sustainability, cultural diversity, social justice. Global citizens think beyond national boundaries and work for the common good of humanity. Next, the characteristic of global citizenship. A global citizen is respectful of different cultures, responsible for protecting the environment, open-minded, compassionate, knowledgeable about global issues, active in solving social problems, and committed to peace and justice.
Global citizenship. In global citizenship, we need to recognize that we are part of a global community, not just for our own country. We need to understand that our action can affect other people around the world. We need to take responsibility for respecting different culture and people, protecting environment, promoting peace, and helping society. We also need to show empathy, caring about others, and actively contribute to solving global problems. So, being part of the global citizenship, we need to act positively. The triad of global citizenship. So the triad of global citizenship encourage people to become responsible member of the global community by focusing on three key ideas. So the three key ideas is social responsibility, global competence, and civic engagement. So the social responsibility is being aware of how your action affect other people and the environment and acting ethically. Global competence. So global competence is understanding different culture, global issues, and being able to communicate and work effectively with people from diverse backgrounds. So you need to understand their culture and respect them. So the third is civic engagement. So civic engagement is actively participating in your community or society by volunteering, voting when you're eligible. So, but most of us is eligible for voting, especially when we are in college level. And joining community activities or helping solve social problems. So a simple act of kindness or anything that contribute in the community is a civic engagement. Global citizens have ethical responsibilities. So the first is respect human rights. That is the number one, respect human rights, because it helps us to understand how to treat every person with dignity, regardless of nationality, race, religion, gender. Example, supporting equal opportunities for everyone. So you need to support them whether they are male, female, LGBT, or bisex. Second is promote peace. So promote peace is resolve conflicts through dialogue instead of violence. Example is participating in community peace program. Third is protect the environment. So we need to practice sustainable living and conserve natural resources. Example is reducing plastic waste and participating in tree planting activities. Fourth is respect cultural diversity. So to respect cultural diversity, we need to accept and appreciate different tradition and belief. So don't judge other according to their belief and traditions. And the fifth is practice social responsibility. And in order to practice social responsibility, we need to have communicate and contribute solving global challenges. So the best example of that is volunteering during disaster and relief operation.
Importance of global citizenship. Global citizenship, it is important because it helps people to understand and respect different culture, tradition, and beliefs around the world. And the global citizenship helps promote international cooperation, reduce discrimination, encourage responsible leadership, and strengthen the place and unity. The next is OFW and the global citizenship. Who are OFW? OFW is the overseas Filipino workers from different countries, and they contribute significantly to the Philippine economy while representing Filipino values and culture abroad. And the common destination is Japan, US, Canada, Singapore, Emirates, and more.
About OFW experience in political, economic, and social perspective. So first is the political perspective for positive side. Strong diplomatic relations protect OFWs, and also bilateral agreements improve labor rights. And its challenges different labor laws and also lack of legal protection in some countries and human rights violations. For example, some OFW experience contract substitution or unfair treatment requiring government intervention. So next is economic perspective. Positive side is remittance strengthen the Philippine economy. Next is family receive better education and healthcare, and also AFW gain higher income. And its challenges is about brain drain, family separation, and also financial dependence on remittances. For example, OFW remittances contribute billions of dollars annually to the Philippines economy. Next is social perspective. So for its positive side, better quality of life for families, and also global networking and friendships, and also personal growth. And it's for challenges, homesickness, long distance parenting, and also mental health issues. So many OFW sacrifice being away from their families to provide better opportunities.
Global citizenship and the sustainable development. So global citizens contribute to low poverty, quality education, gender equality, climate action, peace and justice, and strong institutions. So partnership for the goals. So responsible citizenships helps achieve sustainable development worldwide. Challenges to global citizenship. So some challenges include racism, xenophobia, inequality, climate change, misinformation, armed conflict, and economic disparities. So global citizens must work together to address these challenges. So how can students practice global citizenship? So students can respect different cultures, stay informed about global issues, protect the environment, use social media responsibly, volunteer in community projects, promote peace and inclusivity, support human rights. So in conclusion, global citizenship is more than traveling or working abroad. It is about the misunderstanding that we share one world and have a responsibility to promote peace, respect diversity, protect the environment, and help create a just sustainable future. As Filipinos and future professionals, especially future seafarers, we have the opportunity to become ambassadors of our country's values while contributing positively to the global community.